Stand-up comedy and sketches are filling a stage in Hamtramck this month, but this performance goes beyond the jokes. Do the Knowledge, which is being performed at our partner Planet Ant Theater, also has an important message on educating people about the Black experience in America.
So we're joined now by Do the Knowledge director and performer Jake Russell, along with cast member Melanie Hearn, who is a familiar face to us here at Live in the D. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you for being with us.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us out.
All right, so Jake, first tell us about the show and what was your inspiration behind it?
The show is pretty much just like you said, stand-up and sketch from a Black perspective. I wanted to, educate the masses, and the masses I mean by, like non-Black, non-African American people about not only history, but just like everyday experiences we go through, stuff like that, and do it through comedy.
A different lens of seeing life.
Right.
So what would you say is the style and the format of the show? So how do you intertwine the sketches and the stand-up comedy? How does that come together?
So pretty much, I have like a few stand-up comics. Each of them gonna tell like jokes, like like jokes about racism or any other experience we have, and then I'm gonna do like a one-man sketch based off their jokes. So I'm playing like every character in the sketch pretty much.
So Melanie, of course, you're a part of the show.
Yes.
So what's different about this show in comparison to others you've done?
Well, one, the subject matter, because I kind of get to be a little bit more educational in my comedy, and I get to use some material that I don't necessarily get to use so much. And then just watching your jokes actually come to life and being acted out, and watching Jake do a phenomenal job as just one person doing 3 different things at one time. Like I'm watching him do Sojourner Truth, Frederick Douglass, and Susan B. Anthony all at one time.
That's
so
crazy.
Watching him, and what I want to say about the show that I love about it is because the Black experience in America is pretty rough, and it's kind of a dark story to tell. By Jake doing it this way and throwing some comedic scope on it, it makes it a little bit more palatable so people can get the lesson that we're really trying to push out here without being like, preacher, preacher, black papa, but you're still getting it out like that. So I love it.
I love that. So Jake, how did you come up with the cast?
I just reached out to like my favorite comics in the area pretty much. So Mel,
One of the
course.
best here.
Yes,
Yes,
Mel.
yes.
Yeah, she's like, she's one of the best. She's like one of my favorites and like one I look up to as well.
We love her too.
Yeah. So I just reached out to, like I said, my favorite comedians, and I say, would y'all like be part of the show? Because I love y'all. I love your y'all material and like the stuff you'll say. Because I really like.
Like Ryan, it's a couple comedians,
yeah.
Ryan Brown, Cliff DeMarco, people who have material that's kind of geared towards his style of the show. Like you'll love Cliff and David Irvin. So these are people who... Derek Irvin, I'm sorry. Yeah. He know what I mean. Black people mess up jokes. But yeah, our style is kind of that, and it's a little bit in your face, and I think kind of based on that, but you'll love the show. It's definitely a great one to see.
Wow. So you want everyone to come and see the show. Now, what do you hope that, the audience leaves with after seeing your show?
I hope they just leave with like learning something, like learn to like I'm sorry,
Get nervous. That's okay, baby. Learn what the Black experience is about.
Get a peek at something.
Yeah, learn what the Black experience is about, and just learn to like think from like take yourself out of the question, think from another person's perspective before you like speak on it and like give your opinion on it,
Sure.
because everybody has we all come from different walks of lives, and we just need to, learn about each other. So so we can understand each other more, pretty much.
Perspective and context, I get it. So remind everyone when and where the show is happening.
So it's going to be at Planet Ant Hall in Hamtramck this weekend, Friday, Saturday, 8 p.m. with one Sunday matinee. 3 p.m. and the following Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. as well.
Awesome. Thank you both so much for being
Thank you for
here.
having us.
We appreciate you. For more information and to get your tickets, just find this story on clickondetroit.com and you'll find everything there.